There we go. And hello, hello. For anybody just joining us, or if you happen to be catching up with us on YouTube, hello and welcome to Tiny Bookshop. I got nothing else here. It is a sunny day again. So how about we go ahead and grab oh, you know what? I should just probably grab everything. Like I definitely have the money. I can just splurge on all the books. 120 for yeah, for over 60 books. And then 120 for another 48. So fairly good rate on both of those when you combine them. Now, nothing else going on today. So what should I focus on? Should I go to Mega Marsh and turn something else into him, or what do we got? Mega Marsh. We have that we're working on. The flea market isn't today. The Castle Ruins. I still have an objective here at Castle Ruins. Maybe I go here. Fantasy, Fact, and Crime. Oh, the signatures. So we did get all the signatures for this. So if I go here, it'll complete that. You know what? Yeah, let's hit Castle Ruins. We're gonna go to the Castle Ruins today. Now, we need to first we need to go ahead and fix up our put our shelves back in here. Particularly the big shelves. There we go. So we got those. Now, couple of the things that were on the wall that I need to put back in there. Now I do have the case up, which is fine. The case is exactly where it needs to be. Wall. What I do need to put on the wall is that. Put that back up there. I got manuscripts here. I got books out. I got the tip jar. Oh, I forgot to put the tip jar in the thing. I'm going to go ahead and leave that one here. And what else? You know what? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put both of these in here just for the sake of having them so that if Klaus comes by, hopefully he'll take one maybe. Okay. And we are working on fantasy, fact, and crime. Those are our favored book categories, but we are going to be putting a little bit of everything in here. And then fantasy, fact, and crime are basically just going to fill in the rest of the slots once everything is in. Classic, kids, travel. All right. Crime, we're going to put crime up here. And now some fantasy. There we go. Just get a nice little spread of everything for the 130 slots that we have. There we go. Fire it up. For the castle ruins. Ooh. Here lies Sophia Theodosia Bright. 1558 to 1590. Oh, she was only 42 years old? Betrothed to A.H.R. Audrey Harrington Bright. Oh, Bookstonbury Landmark. Sophia Theodosia Bright Memorial Tour. Nice. That is really neat. I do like that whole backstory. The treasure hunt for that backstory was so good. Like the little treasure hunt, it wasn't overly complicated. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, you're racking your brain trying to figure it out. But it wasn't like, oh my gosh, it wasn't brain dead. You did have to think about it a little bit and like follow the clues once you got through. Okay, so like I enjoyed a good classic from time to time, but I tend to find happy endings unrealistic. Okay, classics without the happy ending. Crime and Punishment? From the description sounded a little not happy ending-ish. I passed my last exam. I need a play and make it humorous. Not much of a pop science reader. Okay, so you want a humorous play. Oh, here we go. Much Ado About Nothing. That's Shakespearean comedy. You know, I feel like I should actually read that one myself. Hey, what's the latest headline? I absolutely love fantasy. However, I don't approve of witchcraft and magic. Okay. Treasure Island's a favorite. Okay. So not a fan of the witchcraft and magic stuff, so definitely not the Witch Boy. So more like realistic fantasy. I know personally he also likes dystopian stuff. Um Maybe The Passage. What else do we have over here? Because I got a whole extra section. Anathem? I would recommend him Ranma 1/2. I mean, I guess it's got a little bit of magic, but not witchcrafty magic. The Cruel Prince. Worst of all is the youngest prince. Stand up to him without being roped into the intrigue of the palace. Fey Realm. Yeah, Fey Realm might not be the angle they want. Sea of Monsters, Lost Continent, War of the Worlds. Maybe War of the Worlds. The Green Mile. Would you like the Green Mile? No. Wait, oh, okay, yeah. Too much, I probably should have hunted around in some other categories for him. It might be nice to read a graphic novel. Also, wouldn't mind a self-help book. Okay, a self-help book and a graphic novel are like the complete opposite of things. But I did see Nimona. You know, yeah, let's go Nimona. Not exactly self-help, but graphic novel. Oh, what are you doing at our castle? This here is pirate land, haven't you heard? And we're gonna rob your blind. I'm the captain of this operation, of course, and I demand a book worthy of a captain. Hand over the goods. Oh my gosh, Harper. Freaking Harper. Hello, I'm pleased to report that our petition was a raging success. Booyah! Hiking badge obtained. Maybe you've already seen the trail markers we've been putting up. Oh, neat. Safety ropes are being implemented on the trail as we speak, and I've been asked to consult on the eco-protection side of things. I hear that we have enough in the budget to make some stretches of the trail wheelchair accessible too. Oh, that is awesome. I mean, I have seen a lot of wheelchairs rolling through our town. A lot of them, you know, that's why I got the ramp on the cart. A lot of them do manage to get in and buy some books. I'm so excited for this project. It's such a great opportunity for the community to access nature and exercise for free. And my pioneer group's already planning some educational plaques along the trail that they're going to design themselves. Thank you so much for your help. Damn straight. Here, take this route map. Oh, a map of the newly, while equipped, +3 travel and +1 hiker. Okay, that's neat. -1% to all book sales, except for the travel. But hey, you get a hiker coming by. It's kind of neat. I bet it might have actually put one up on the wall automatically, too. Knights, Romans, Vikings. I want to see some history, and I tend to enjoy the classics. What do we got? Knights, Romans, Vikings. Well, okay, maybe not Knights and Roman, but it... Richard II, that's classic history. What else we got? Fact probably won't have too much. Wait, Sophia T. Bright's unfinished works. Oh. Okay, that definitely, I mean, historical, but maybe not what we're looking for here. Hmm. Classics with some knights and history and stuff. What do we got? Wrinkle in Time, Magic World, Artemis Fowl. Dragon Ball is definitely not it. Oh, Folktale. Okay, that might not be what we're looking for. Wait, White Knight? Oh no, that's that's Dresden Files. Oh, wait, Dragon Song. Might not be historical though. All right, you know what? We're gonna go Richard II. All right, that got it. Looking for a new piece for my collection. I'm trying to read more from female authors. Also, I normally prefer short and sweet books. Anything like The Bluest Eye. The Bluest Eye, what is that one? It's drama, devastating and harrowing consequences of violence and abuse that were and still are inflicted upon young black girls. Okay, so female authors and short. Let's see what we got. Okay, this one's not short, but Sophia Brighton. Okay, that might not be short enough. Because when they say short, like, they want short. Like, less than 200 pages. Molly Knox. That's just slightly over the 200 marker. What do we got here? Wrinkle in Time. Oh, okay. Wrinkle in Time might... Now, it is over 200, but... Also, Magic World. Yeah, there's actually a couple of ones that really might fit the bill for that. Looking specifically for the short books, like short page counts. Oh, 1,100 pages? Nope, that's not it. Okay. Read more from female authors for their collection. How about... All right, let's go ahead and maybe go with the Magic World. Especially for a collection, right? Okay, there we go. That one actually did work out. I was a little worried about it for a minute there. Need a quick read. Oh, hey, Ann, what can I get for you? Did you get anything new in? I'm looking for something magical or supernatural, but I don't like scary stuff. I have A Wrinkle in Time. Artemis Fowl? Wait. Magical and supernatural. All right, Ranma one half. I'm gonna point her to Ranma. I know she also likes romance, and Ranma does have a little bit of that romantic comedy bend going. It does seem like the exact kind of book that Anne would really appreciate. Especially if she's specifically looking for something that's more lighthearted. I feel like the scariest thing in there would be like high school ghost story levels of scary. Dang, I should have stocked more classics and kids books. I'm looking for something magical or supernatural. Oh, Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe was a favorite. Okay, let's see. I got the Witch. Ooh. I got the Witch Boy. Yep, I'm gonna point them straight to the Witch Boy. No questions asked. Perfect. Oh, and Moira's still here. What's up, Moira? In fact, what buff am I getting from Moira? Dennis's sale and boosting spooky effects. Ooh, she would boost the spooky effects by freaking 50%. All right. Actually, I know they pointed at that marker up there. Am I able to see where they put that. Waterfront square. Okay, but it's not something I can interact with. Still, though, really good, really solid.